it's Gwyneth. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys my updated everyday makeup routine. It's kind of like skin-like, dewy, and I usually wear this makeup every day for like school if I wake up early enough. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, and let's get started. Alright guys, to start off my everyday makeup routine, I like to do my eyebrows first, and I already did that off camera. I do have a tutorial up on my channel. I'll put it right here as a card. And as for my face base, I like to use this Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Tint. This is in the shade Natural Beige 60. And what I really like about this is that it gives you like a skin-like natural finish compared to regular foundation, how it's very heavy on the face. This feels like there's nothing on your face. It's kind of like a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream in a way, which is why I like to use it every day. And I also like to put like a dot of this MAC Strobe cream. This one's in the shade Goldlite, which is more of like the goldy undertone rather than the original pink undertone. And I just like to put a dot of this, mix it in with the hydrating tint. And so I like to tap it into my skin. Ooh. You see how it gives you like a nice skin-like finish? It doesn't really cover up your blemishes too much, but in the next step is when I like to cover up blemishes. I just hate having to wear like foundation every day, but this is a great alternative to an everyday makeup look if you guys are looking for that. And after I pat it in, I like to make sure everything's kind of blended in. Alright, so next I like to cover up my blemishes. The concealer that I like to use is this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. This one's in the shade Light Beige, which is close to my skin tone, a little bit lighter I believe. This is a great dupe for the Tarte's Shape Tape Concealer. I feel like even the applicator is similar to the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and as well as the formula, because it gives like nice coverage. So I'm gonna use like a brush, and instead of dotting it on my blemishes, I just like to kind of conceal each blemish by itself, just because it's a lot of concealer. It's very thick. Bam. I get a lot of blemishes on my chin and on my forehead, and I don't really have any skincare products that help with that. So if you guys have any like discoloration to the skin after like a pimple, let me know what product you use so that they kind of fade away. I really want to do like a skincare, like an updated skincare routine, but like my skin's not looking like the cutest. Like it gets so bad once I get my period, so it's really annoying to deal with. The last time I filmed like a skincare routine was in like 2016. It was like my second video on YouTube, and I want to do like an updated one. I also get discoloration around my nose. So I usually like recording makeup videos in like a voiceover style, but if you guys like that I talk through this, let me know. I'm trying to upload more consistently, even though I have school and my work stuff. I'm trying to upload more. Before I conceal under my eyes, I like to use this BECCA Under Eye Brightening Corrector in the shade Light to Medium. Right under that, I'm gonna use the same brush and just pat it under my eye. Maybe I should do one eye first and show you guys the difference. I like to tap it in a little bit. You guys see the difference? Oh my god, my dark bags. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna use the same concealer. And then I just tap it out on the edges so that it blends seamlessly. You guys see like the difference? Oh my god, I need some sleep on this side. I'm awake on this side. It's crazy. Bam. Alright, so I'm actually going to set my under eyes next with this Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm also going to set where I get oily. I'm gonna bake actually, not really set it. Well, I'm technically setting it too. So I'm baking where I think is necessary, not all over my face. Because I still want to have like that skin-like finish. Okay. Next I'm gonna curl my eyelashes to prep them for some mascara. And the mascara that I always use is this Maybelline Lash Sensational in Waterproof. So depending on what day it is, I do like to put on some false eyelashes, but today's not the day. I don't like to put it like every single day I put makeup on because it's just tedious to put on. So yeah. So next I'm going to wipe off this bake on my face. I also like to tap that in. And I also like to use whatever's on the brush on my eyebrows because I don't like shiny eyebrows. Is that weird? Alright, so next I like to contour my nose with this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And this is in the, I believe this is the regular one. I know they have new shades, so I think this is the original one. Bronzer. Alright, so next is highlighter, and I like to use this BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid, and obviously in the shade Champagne Pop, because that's my favorite. But I like that it's a liquid because it gives me like a super dewy look. So I like to pump just a tiny bit in the back of my hand. About this much. And then I like to use a beauty blender to blend this onto my face. Kind of working on the back of my hand so that's not too harsh. And put on the high points. I like to put it above the eyebrow too, wherever like my face gets some light on it, you feel me? If that makes sense. But I've been using a lot of cream products lately because the powder products just feel so heavy on the skin. I feel so dry even though I'm like oily. I have like oily skin. But I've been digging these like cream products. Bam. I like to put them on my chin. And I like to put whatever is left on my nose. I kind of like pinch the beauty blender like this to put on like the center of my nose, like right here. See where the light's hitting it? And also the tip a little bit. I love when the tip of my nose is like super highlighted. Alright, so next is blush. I like to use this Milani Cheek Kiss liquid blush. This is in the shade Cheeky Coral. And this is like a coral orangey peachy shade. And I like to put it on the back of my hand. Use the butt end of like the beauty blender. Kind of mix it around. I used to put my blush like right here, but I've been digging doing this, like putting it on like where my bronzer is, if that makes sense, or like, here I'll show you. I can't even explain it. Like just on like that cheek area, you feel me? Because it kind of like acts as a bronzer in a way. It gives you like that chiseled look. You'll get me when I show you like later. What I learned from this blush is that if you blend it way too much, it just goes away. See how it kind of like chisels my face a bit? And then if it goes on top of my highlight, I like to put a bit more. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, come on, just like sort it out, Jesus. Sometimes it goes over the highlight, so just like to redefine that highlight. Like, girl, this is my space blush. This is the highlights room. You know? I swear to God. Also like to use another blush on top of that. This is the Milani Luminoso blush. It's like my favorite blush. It's similar to the one I just put on, but it's more of like a pinky tone to it. And I just like to put that on top. Because blush tends to fade. It's like the first thing to fade once you step outside. Step outside and it's like, gone. Okay. Next, I like to tightline my eyes with this Ulta Beauty gel eyeliner in the shade Blackout. I just tightline the top. Alright, so next for lips, I like to use the Kylie Cosmetics Dolce lip liner. What I like to do is outline my lips first. And then I like to fill in just the sides of both of my lips. And then I like to put a line right here. Yeah, so I'm leaving like just the center of my lips with nothing. And then next I like to use this MAC lipstick in this shade Pure Zen, which is a cream sheen. I think that's what it's called. And it's kind of like this pink, peachy, light peach sheer color. And I'm just gonna dab it in the center of my lips. Kind of blending the two together. So the last and final step, I like to set my face with this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And then I like to fan my face. And then if I feel like some parts of my face are too shiny, I like to take the same brush that I wiped away my bake with and just pat it over the area. Alright everyone, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. And let me know down below what you guys want to see next. I really want to be more consistent on YouTube. Like, I literally wrote it down on like my manifestation book. Be more consistent on YouTube. Like, I'm trying to upload at least once a week, so please give me some help. If you do have any suggestions on what you guys would like to see, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!